offense set to get this drive started.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start.
Throwing again on second down. McSorley. And his throw.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
That's right now.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he will forge his... They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
On the move past the 40.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. He's got Turner. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two. McSorley sets to pass.
Turner is there for another one.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be looking to throw again on second down. McSorley, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not
really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
Now, to me, at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide on so far.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now Jones. On the move to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. Throwing Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this is back to throw. Jones.
A faux left side taken in by Kmet. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here.
There should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. McSorley. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Here's McSorley to throw. He'll buy some time right. Quick. Now McSorley. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss two in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson.
His offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always
straight ahead at Stevenson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 88 yards for him.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a throw. Off the play fake. Jones. And his throw is in. Way up. Not that time. He lets this one fly
toward the back of the end zone.
And they stood there. Patterson's kick is good.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field.
Throwing is McSorley. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That catch, by the way, kind of no. McSorley once more looks to throw. The open man here, Renfro.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
3rd down, they're going to throw for it with McSorley.
He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Zamir White,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. Got his, and it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on.
They go play action now with McSorley.
And that is incomplete.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Of the sticks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McSorley. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
Part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular.
And the Raiders have got him.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem. From just shy of midfield, Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Out to the sideline and make a catch.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Stevenson. 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here comes Hunter Renfrow, ready for the next drive with the rest of his offensive mates.
So far, he has the trio.
Here's Mike off.
3 touchdowns so far. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And incomplete. On 2nd and 10. McSorley flushed out right. He hits Adams complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Come on.
McSorley, 1st and 10. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10. It'll be McSorley again. That is caught. It's Uzomah.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
C.J. Uzomah. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Throwing the out route.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
It's Myers again with
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to touchdown, Patriots. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out. Operating from the gun. Jones.
very quick throw. He's got.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Gets this to throw is Jones.
And unable to connect.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's got Henry.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Now Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete. They're able to convert us now with a 3rd and goal situation. And he is. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yeah, they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty.
I'm so confused.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.